At this point, it feels like Claressa Shields hit the panic button as if the whole world was crashing down. Every time a content creator says her name or shares an opinion, she reacts like it's a full-blown emergency. People are honestly confused. Since when did having an opinion online become something that deserves threats or takedowns? The internet is watching in real time, scrolling, shaking heads, and wondering how things got this far. But let's slow down for a moment, because this situation deserves more than knee-jerk reactions. Claressa has dealt with criticism before. Plenty of people have come for her over the years, and most of them disappeared just as fast as they showed up. That's usually how online storms work. They flare up, make noise, and then fade. You would think by now she would understand that not every comment needs a war response. What makes this moment feel different is the energy around her lately. It's hard not to wonder who is advising her behind the scenes. Someone is clearly hyping her up, telling her she's untouchable, like she's starring in her own action movie. If that person is truly guiding her decisions, then this plan needs a serious rethink. Because instead of calming things down, everything keeps getting louder. This is new territory, even for people who have seen endless internet drama. Scandals, feuds, viral moments, public meltdowns, we've seen it all. But Claressa doesn't seem built for this level of non-stop pressure. She keeps threatening creators, talking about silencing voices. Yet she's moving exactly like someone who wants to be part of the content world herself. It's almost as if boxing alone is no longer enough. Let's be honest. Claressa wants the influencer lifestyle, the brand deals, the viral clips, the attention, the money that comes from online visibility, those big creator payouts everyone talks about. That's clearly on her radar. You can tell by how often she's online, posting skits, dances, polls, and personal moments that stop people mid-scroll asking, "Wait, what did I just see?" That energy doesn't scream focused athlete. It screams influencer chasing engagement. And there's nothing wrong with wanting more visibility. The problem starts when you want attention but only on your terms. When praise is welcome, but criticism is treated like betrayal. Now let's talk about the core issue here. Free speech exists for a reason. When you put your life online, people will react. That's how the internet works. You can't invite the spotlight and then get mad when it shines back in ways you don't like. Claressa wanted buzz. She wanted eyes on her. Well, this is what that looks like. You can't yell at the mirror for reflecting what you chose to show. Yes, comments can sting. Yes, opinions can hurt. But that's not the audience's fault. That's part of the deal when you make your life public. What makes things worse is how personal business keeps spilling out. Family members arguing online. Private situations being aired out like a reality show. The chaos is pulling more attention than her fights ever did. And that's saying something. She's posted clips with different men, shared relationship drama, and asked followers to vote on deeply personal topics. No one forced those posts. They came straight from her accounts. Now suddenly, everyone is shocked that people are talking about it. Even Papoose got dragged into this mess, and you can tell he wants no parts. His body language says everything. He looks exhausted by the noise. This is not how he moved in the past. When he was with Remy Ma, things were quieter, more grounded, more private. Now the energy feels flipped upside down. Claressa seems hungry for viral moments. But the second someone questions her behavior or offers critique, she snaps. She wants applause without accountability. That's not how fame works. Nobody owes non-stop praise. Real confidence can handle feedback without falling apart. Flagging pages and threatening creators doesn't make you look powerful. It makes you look insecure. Strength doesn't panic when questioned. It stands firm. And let's address the elephant in the room. Walking around publicly with a married man is messy. No way around it. People didn't forget that Papoose is still legally tied to someone else. Ask yourself why he stays silent. Ask why Remy stays quiet. That's how people who don't want chaos move. Every time Papoose goes to see his daughter, Claressa hops online acting betrayed. Meanwhile, she criticizes others for seeking attention while doing the exact same thing herself. It's a loop that keeps repeating. She says this lifestyle is what she wanted, but has she really thought about the cost? Fame comes with a price tag, and it's not always pretty. She wanted her name everywhere. Now it is. But apparently, only the flattering parts were supposed to count. When the feedback turns real, suddenly there's a problem. But life doesn't work that way. You don't get to control every reaction. You can control what you put out, though. That's real power. And here's the uncomfortable truth. Being involved with someone else's husband is not empowering. It's not bold. It's messy. Tony wasn't hers either, and that played out publicly. So acting shocked now doesn't land. Trying to shut down channels won't erase the conversation. It will only spread it further. People will move platforms and keep talking. That's the internet's nature. You can't kill a discussion. You can only redirect it. What really raises eyebrows is how she started acting untouchable, like judge and jury. That's wild energy. Claressa came from Flint. She fought her way through a tough sport. That deserves respect. But rewriting history doesn't help. She didn't build women's boxing alone. She isn't the only star carrying it. True legends don't scream about greatness every day. Their work speaks for them. Respect isn't demanded. It's earned inside and outside the ring. If she truly wants that crown, her actions need to match it. Posting flashy captions isn't the same as carrying yourself like a champion. And let's be real about Papoose. The only reason he's trending right now is because of this situation. And even then, Claressa is still trending because of Remy Ma. That's just facts. Remy carries weight. She has legacy, presence, and a following built over decades. When she walks in a room, people feel it. Claressa, meanwhile, seems stuck chasing likes and validation like something is missing. Her rise from Flint is real. Her talent is real. But somewhere along the way, the authenticity faded. Now it's luxury cars, money talk, and flexing numbers that don't add up. At a recent press conference, the confidence slipped. The smiles felt forced. The energy felt shaky. If someone truly has it, they don't need to prove it every time a camera turns on. Then came the admission. She didn't get $8 million. She got $2 million. That changed the narrative fast. Fans rushed to explain it away, but the truth was already out. The story keeps shifting and people notice. Inconsistencies stand out online. Nothing goes unnoticed. Here's the honest part. Hyping someone without honesty risks credibility. Nobody should play themselves to boost another person's ego. Claressa needs to prove everything in the ring. Let content creators do their job reacting to what she posts. Different lanes exist for a reason. Fighters fight. Commentators comment. Trying to silence reactions only makes things worse. This isn't hate. It's observation. She's skilled, no question. But the knockout power fans expect hasn't fully shown up. She avoids certain matchups and people see that too. You can't claim dominance while sidestepping real challenges. Her promotional team doesn't help either. The branding feels weak. The buzz is wrong. Instead of fights leading the headlines, drama is. A champion should be headlining arenas, not internet arguments. Right now, creators feel like they're walking on eggshells just mentioning her name. That's not strength. That's fear-based control, and it never lasts. Rumors about alliances, flagging tactics, and behind-the-scenes moves only add fuel. Every new post twists the story further. At this point, Claressa Shields isn't trending for boxing. She's trending for chaos. And it doesn't look like it's slowing down anytime soon. The conversation is live. Unfiltered. Honest. No sugarcoating. Every move adds another layer and nobody can look away. Now it's your turn. Share your thoughts. The comments are already heating up, and the debate is just getting started.